We continue to watch all of this unfold. The NTSB will be investigating. So what he is commenting on is speculative at this point, and given his background with flying as well. We do want to check in with our Sophia Ojeda, who's live on the ground near that intersection of Morton Road and FM 2855. Sophia?
Yeah, hey guys, we believe that the state troopers are going to be coming over here any minute now to give us an update. So we're going to set the mic down and have them check in with us.
If y'all give us a little time, we still have one more that we're waiting on. We appreciate y'all waiting as long as you have. As understandably, it's going to be a wrap on everything.
Right now.
I think we're still probably about 15 minutes out.
They're just about to go to.
Okay, so the informational officer just came over and told us that it's going to be about 15 minutes longer until they will be able to give us all an update. But here's what we learned in the last 10 minutes or so. We know that the Waller County judge tells us that the plane passengers were headed to the Astros game in Boston. They were headed to the Astros game in Boston when this happened, and the plane caught fire here on the runway at Houston Executive Airport. At this point, we've seen these several vehicles, emergency crew vehicles, the Department of Public Safety officers and a public information officer coming over and letting us know that they were going to give us an update here in the next 15 minutes. But this intersection has been super busy for the entire morning. You can see the deputies still directing traffic here at the intersection of Morton Road and FM 2855. This is an industrial area, a lot of businesses back here as well, so you could see a lot of these large trucks making their way through. Deputies still asking people to avoid this intersection if they can. It's blocked in our direction. They are about to shut down this portion of the road, the trooper just told us. So going back to the CenterPoint Energy situation here, we did get a statement from CenterPoint Energy. They said that the plane that was taking off took out a CenterPoint Energy overhead power line, causing the outage at that point for more than 1,800 customers in the area. That outage was reported at 10 o'clock this morning, right around the time of that crash. Crews responded promptly. They said they were out here when we came out here working to fix those lines. The officer tells us that they were able to restore service to all of those customers except 17. So 17 are without power at this point, but they tell us that crews are out here. They continue to work diligently to get the power back on to those people that lost power around the time of that crash. And I did speak with one gentleman who told me over the phone that he was working nearby and they didn't hear anything, they didn't see anything except when they came out after their power went out just to check the area to see what they could see. They saw in the distance above the tree line there a huge plume of black smoke. And when I arrived here about 10:45, it was not as thick and black as that gentleman had described it. It was still black, billowing to the north. But it was definitely dissipating, and as you can see right now, there is no sign of any smoke or black smoke in the area here. So here's the latest that we're working on. You can see state troopers here, information officers right in front of the camera. We're standing here with us. They are waiting for one more official that they would like to have here at this media staging area before they give us an update. We asked how long that would take. They tell us about 15 more minutes that we should have information and statements from officials here on the ground on, exactly what happened. We have heard from the TSA, so we know that side of it. But the information that comes in can continue to change just as the investigation continues. So hopefully we'll hear more here in the next 15 minutes. But this is what we're seeing from our side. We're on the other side of that crash. You can see down Morton Road there. It's a pretty far away down where the crash happened and where emergency crews were headed to, and they are continuing to keep us away and keep the vehicles out and closing that road to any vehicles other than emergency crews and emergency workers. Guys, back to you.
All right, Sophia, reporting live there at the scene. Thanks to you, and also a big thanks to Ryan McDonald, our assistant chief engineer here at KPRC2, who was also a pilot, for his perspective and being able to put the situation there